Right, the stream has officially started. And I actually started it, well, on time, I guess. Only a few... Is it even on? Yeah, it's on. We're online, folks. Okay. Do we have any watchers? Do we? Well, we've got one watcher now. Just need to wait for somebody to start talking, then we can officially commence. Excuse me. Bloody hell. Hello, John. How you doing? Well, happy Storm Area 51 Day. Bloody hell, excuse me. I'm coughing. Don't know what else. Hey, Classics. How you doing? Yeah, sorry if I sniffle a little bit. It's just I'm recovering from a cold at the moment. I've gotten significantly better than when I initially announced this, but it's not 100% yet, so if you hear me sniffling, then you know the reason why. Anyway, happy Storm Area 51 Day, and we're going to do something completely unrelated. Because right now, there's a bunch of idiotic Americans about to storm Area 51. I reckon there's only going to be about 2 people who will turn up to Area 51 storming. I think you get a little bit more than just kicked out, John. I think... Yeah, I know, what a pile of crap. I know it's complete crap. And admittedly, everybody is taking it as a joke. And I'm hoping that the 1.2 million people who actually did sign up to say they're going to storm it, hopefully they... Oh, fuck, what the hell was I going to say? Yeah, hopefully they're not going to actually turn up. I bet you there's only going to be 2 gullible idiots who are going to turn up. Oh, you got kicked out of what stream? Well, yeah, today's Friday. Oh, you got kicked out of this one. Did the set reminder thing not work? Or something? Because obviously you're talking right now, so everything's working now. Of course, I don't particularly know anybody's situation, of course, because I've got Chrome minimized. The only thing I've got open is a pop-up chat and OBS. That thing. I'll try and show you what my setup currently looks like. And it's not that one. Yeah, this is what my current setup looks like. See, Chrome is minimized right there. I'll just get that to the image. Oh, is it that thing where it goes, you're typing too much, Is it doing that again? Sometimes it does that even when you haven't typed anything. It already says, you type too much. Oh, it's not done that. Well, the chat looks like it's working now. To be honest, I should have really changed that image to like a picture of aliens or something, just to set the mood. But I couldn't be arsed changing OBS because I tend to use the same OBS profile for Too many comments, too many fucking comments, exterminate! I tend to use the same profile for both on OBS for both the live streams and the game reviews. No, I'm not getting on camera. I don't feel like it. I don't know how many subscribers I'd have to get to before I finally do a face reveal. I'd either have to have tons of subscribers, massive subscriber boost, or by a couple of years, then I might finally do a face reveal. And I'm just wondering, John, why are you so intrigued to see what I look like? I mean, it doesn't matter. My face isn't going to get me any more subs. If anything, it's going to get more people to unsubscribe. Yeah. You know something, John? You really need a Facebook page, not just your Facebook profile. Because the problem is that unless I'm friended to you, I can't leave comments on your posts or anything, or like your posts. Unfortunately, it's a lot more limited than if you had a page like I've got. Could work, because I've never had a girlfriend. I mean, I'm getting close to 20 years old, and I've still never had a girlfriend. I don't go hunting. Anyway, let's get on to the games. And I have been playing South Park on the N64. Seriously, proves how much of a life I don't. Proves how much of a life I don't have. I'm playing an old, fairly crappy video game, and I've got to the third level. And the third level, no joke, the enemies are a bunch of very pissed off cows. I am not joking. The third level is a bunch of pissed off cows. Like they get pissed off when you throw snowballs at them. Mind you, I'd be pissed off if a fat 8-year-old kept throwing snowballs at me. I'd be pissed off at them as well. Yeah, because with the N64 South Park game, the main complaint I've often seen is the fact that the enemies are just turkeys. But they're not just turkeys, it's only for the first level where the turkeys are. The enemies change, but it could do better diversity in the enemies, because, for the first level you get the turkeys, second level you've got those clones, third level you've got mad fucking cows, and fourth level I don't know what you got, because I've not got up to that part yet. Neither do you, Classics. Do you want to start with the game requests? Come on, John, this is your one chance for revenge. Your one chance to request a truly shit game. And I actually saw Stefano's comment on your Mr. Blobby video about how different YouTubers have requested different types of games, and you said I always request shit games. Actually, this is completely pointless. I looked through all the games I requested to you and you've reviewed, and the most common rating you've given them are either 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I think 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, and then 3 and 4 out of 10, and then you didn't get any higher. Can't say below me, Classics. Ugh, just joking. God's sakes. Bastard. Right, let's start with the games. Year 2002. Okay, I'll look for that. I've not got the one for that one. I'll just see if I can find it. I've got the ROM now. Let's hope it works. Okay. How many levels? 10, I'll say 10. Can't be good. No. Give me a sec. What the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, I've typed one. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, no, I get it. But I think it's working now. That was my mistake. 2002. You must defend your mothership. You know something, I do not remember a single thing about 2002. No, because I was 2 years old at the time. So, And I'm fucking good at it. This genuinely isn't that good. Oh, this is crap. It's just slow. It is crap. If this is what 2002 looks like, then thank fuck I do not remember a thing about it. I guess I'll have another go. Let's see. Do your name in the score table. Shite. Shite cunt. Yeah, guys, I think the two worst things to be associated with 2002 are this and Attack of the Clones. That Attack of the Clones is quite possibly a contender for one of the worst films I've ever seen. And yes, I'll go for high difficulty. 7, life distance, not. Oh, bugger. Game over. Didn't even get a chance. Shite, still caught. Still caught. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Okay. Nothing can beat shite. Which is what this game is. Shite. Oh, this is bollocks. Good God, this is absolute bollocks. Oh, you bastard. Alright, I've had enough of that. Fuck off. So apparently fuck off scored lower than shite did. Right, that was 2002. All I can say is, if 2002 was like that, then thank God I do not remember a single thing about it. I'm just wondering, do any of you guys have any memories of 2002? What happened then? Excuse me. Now can you play Andy Feathers? Let's go fuck a go. Is that a real game or are you just joking? Well, at least you don't have to be associated with that game. Classics. John, do you remember anything about 2002? Yeah, who cares? And then 2002 gave us Die Another Day, which is quite possibly the worst Bond film ever made, or at least one of the worst. And 2002 also gave us quite possibly the worst Star Wars movie ever made. Yeah, yeah, he did. Now, I definitely wasn't alive in 1997. Although that wasn't too far off, it was like 3 years or something. God, I'm getting old. Yeah. The invisible car. We always loved the invisible car. The invisible car that's... yeah, because, I mean, 1997 was 3 years before I was born, and 1997 was well over 20 years ago. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, let's pick the next game. Is anybody else going to turn up? Is Clansman going to turn up? Maybe Stefano? Either that or somebody like Novabug's hosting a stream at the moment. Pinch me downstream time! Is somebody else on the stream, or don't you see people feeling can make your shit bricks? Okay, let's play some Monty Python on the C64. Now, I love Monty Python, just like, you know, I'm a fan of Monty Python. In fact, Monty Python and the Holy Grail is quite possibly the best comedy film ever made. And I know, John, you'll definitely disagree. And when speaking of Monty Python, I did test that music, the intermission music, you know, the do-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo, that music. I tested it on YouTube. I uploaded a couple of seconds of it, and either it's in the public domain or it's not in YouTube's Content ID system because it hasn't been claimed. So that means I can finally use it on the intermission cards. Yay! In fact, I'll show you very quickly what I'm talking about. Wonderful. Yeah, so that works. Although annoyingly on OBS you can't actually hear the audio, the intermission audio. You can only hear. You can't hear anything when there's an intermission card up. So I don't know if it's worked or not. Yeah, because it's still in the pre-order stages, the remastered versions. I showed it on BBC Two. I must have missed it because they don't tend to show it that often on TV anymore. And it's quite hard to find the DVDs. You can get the films very easily. You can get the films relatively easily, but you can't get... You can get the DVD... You can get the films easily, but you can't get the TV show. Right. Limited lives? No. Number those. Yeah. I've never seen that sketch before. I don't know how many sketches I've seen. I've seen like, nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition. And I'll tell you what's wrong with this parrot. It is dead. Okay, and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Come on, play, you bastard. What the hell am I supposed to do? Yep, I'm pushing 5, but it just keeps changing between music and sound effects. Oh, for God's sakes, I mean, I managed to get this working once, but I can't get the bloody... Why on earth isn't the bloody fire button working? Now it's working. I just need to swap controllers, that's all. Yeah, I don't know why it was doing that. Loading level 1. Good. Okay, so you're a fish now. And I've got no idea what you're supposed to do. I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. Yeah, it's a shame the drugs never made their way into the game. So you're killing some very pissed off bees right there. You can kill... to pick up that. Whatever the hell that is. Yeah, they probably were on drugs when they made this game. I don't know why they modelled it on Terry Gilliam's animation. Because I mean, why couldn't they make like a dead parrot or a spam game? Or the world's deadliest joke game? Bastard. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This isn't really that good. Not the worst thing ever, but still not great. Hang on, are they supposed to be dead parrots? Did they do look like dead parrots? The Norwegian blue dead parrots? Yeah, that they do look like Norwegian blue dead parrots, or at least the prop Norwegian blue from the sketch. I have a problem with this parrot. Oh yes, the Norwegian blue. What's wrong with it? I'll tell you what's wrong with it. It is dead. No, it's not dead, it's resting. This parrot is no more. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. Oh, you bastard. Thank the Lords for additional health. Oh, bastard. You can... You're a bastard! Sorry. Bastard! You bastard! And... road signs. Yep, why the hell not? I can at least appreciate this game for at least trying to be different. Even though it looks like something Terry Gilliam had completely puked out, but come on, bastard! Damn it! Why on earth aren't you going? Line up with a fucking. Finally, he wasn't lining up with the space. I mean, you could drive a truck through that space, but yet this idiot still didn't go through it. Let this whatever the flipping hell this thing is. I'm gonna need to Google that sketch after this. Bastard. Well, based on the fact that you have to really buying shopping bags. Horse. Wipe. There. Okay, I think I'll have another go and then I'll call this one quits. Please don't copyright claim me, this is fair use. If you copyright claim me, I'll be pissed. Please do not give me a copyright claim. If you do, I will read you the... And the music is fucking loopy, I wished I'd kept on the effing sound effects, at least they were more bearable. Something I caught right on the effing spot. This proves how much I suck. La 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 la. Something. I don't give a crap because I don't care. I just want this game to be over so I can play something else. I cannot write spoof lyrics on the spot, I'm sorry. I cannot sing if my life depended on it. You complete bastards, you utter bastards. When I catch you, I will kick you. My God, it's harder when there's the music. Bloody well, if it does, I will find the copyright owner, I will hunt them, I will find them, and I will kill them. And I appear to be stuck. Okay, so that's enough of... Okay, so that was enough of Monty Python's Flying Circus. So, I think it's harder for the YouTube Content ID system to catch something like that if it's like an 8-bit rendition of it, because a lot of like video game themes don't generally get copyright matched. Just wondering, is anybody else going to turn up? Because although it's usually is around this time that more people tend to turn up. You know, one talent I should really learn to do? Sing my own fake lyrics to songs. Just like take some music and add some lyrics to it, but make them really rude and just make them really daft. Actually, no, it doesn't, because I've had things copyright matched before, and I don't monetize my channel. So do you want to request anything else? Okay, that's good. So we apparently have a watcher. Bastard. C64. Is that a real game? Is that a real game, or are you just joking? I'm just wondering, do you reckon me singing over the Monty Python theme? Do you reckon Do you reckon I could somehow, if it does get claimed, do you reckon I could somehow claim it's fair use? Because I'm taking the piss out of it. It's really a real game? Oh my god. I've never bloody heard of it. Bastard. Is it gonna come up? Bastard preview. Oh, it's not completed. Oh, so that's why it's saying only a preview. I hope this isn't Stroker 2. I hope this isn't Stroker, the HD remake on the PS4. Oh, thank God. If it is, I will kill you, John. Seriously. Oh. Bugger. No, no. Excuse me. Sorry. Bit of a malfunction just then. Somehow it hasn't copied. What the hell? How about Jason Jones' technological issues from going tunnel? Fucking I'm Santa Percent. I love this game already. It's probably going to be complete shite. And I think, yeah, I need to spot. And I'm a spaceship shooting donuts. No. Okay. And I'm stuck. Stuck on the fucking game over screen. Just a sec. Oh, God's sakes, you've got to be joking. Right. Oh, so that's not a problem with... So that's not me being an idiot, it's the game's fault. Alright, well I can't get very far in that. You know what? I'm going to be cruel to myself. I'm going to play Superman 64. Pray for me, God, pray for me. And at least I get to muck about with the N64 emulator some more. Let me just bring it up. Where was it? N64. Right. Gundam, yeah, I'll bet. Let me just find it very quickly. Superman The New Adventures. Right. Shall load in any second now.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
With a very jumpy intro right there. You'll never find your friends in here, Superman. Yeah, I don't care.
Then there's no time to waste.
Oh, what the hell? What the devil am I supposed to do? Oh, fuck, I'm missing rings. Oh, God, where the hell am I going? Where the hell is bleeding rings? God, the controls are absolutely terrible. My God, these controls suck. My God, this game is fucking... I'm stuck. Where the hell am I supposed to... Oh, you fucker. Oh, you fuck. Oh, you fucker. What on earth? What the hell? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What the devil? What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do? These controls suck. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. God's sakes, this game fucking sucks.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
Then there's no time to waste.
This game fucking sucks. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna try to be careful. What the devil? Oh my God. Look at this. Look, I can't even find the fucking car again. God's sakes, I'm stuck. Superman, you're the worst superhero. You're this fucking useless at flying. You are fucking useless sod, Superman. Oh, Superman's absolutely useless. God, this game fucking sucks. I can't even get past this part. It's just because the flying mechanic is awful. God's sakes. I'll reset it and I'll try again. Yeah, he is. God's sakes. This game is fucking terrible.
In short time, your fate will
Can
be
you imagine?
sealed, Superman.
Bicycle Repairman 64.
Then there's no time to waste.
I'm using the arrow keys as the analog stick, and I think I'm using C as A, but I'm not sure. It's the default controls. Am I nearly there? And no, I didn't trigger it. Who on earth thought this game was crap? Not crap, sorry, entertaining. This game sucks. It sucks. This game fucking sucks. This game sucks. God damn it! Get for the fucking ring, Superman! Get for the fucking ring or I'll throw you through it! Worthless piece of crap. Oh well, I'll at least try to go exploring. Those rings can go fuck themselves. Ah, fuck off. Alright. That was Superman 64. Also known as Superman The New Adventures, and I can't even get far in the game. The controls are so bad. Even if I was using a regular analog stick, I'd still say this game sucks. So, do you want to start on the quizzes, or... No, actually, no, I think I just need to go for just a sec. Damn. And we are back. Can't believe they cancelled Frank Spencer 64 for that bollocks. Can you imagine if some of us do have a video game? That would be brilliant. What do you reckon it would be like? Can you imagine like somebody took like, you know, apparently it's a thing, you know, where you can remod GTA 5 or something, and add new skins to it. Can you imagine somebody had a Frank Spencer skin? Just Frank Spencer shooting people and robbing cars. The cat did a oopsy with parody. Frank Spencer in GTA 6. That'd be fucking brilliant. Or like, someone's driving first person shoot. Yeah. Yeah, apparently I believe they were, but I believe it was Warner Brothers. Their license had expired, mainly because Warner Brothers were constantly micro. Tail garbage from breaking into this car. With the Superman 64, the reason why it was so bad was because Warner Brothers kept constantly harassing the developers, and they were constantly demanding changes. And they're saying, oh, Superman shouldn't do that, Superman shouldn't do this, Superman didn't do that. And instead they had to spend most of the time telling Warner Brothers to fuck off, rather than making an actual good game out of it. And there was a PS1 game planned, but they couldn't do it because the license had ran out, thanks to Warner Brothers. Yeah, and I believe the developers went out of business shortly afterwards. Damn you, Warner Brothers! Do you know that Frank Spencer GTA clone, GTA skin? It's going to be a matter of time before somebody actually makes a mod out of it, or maybe just like classic British sitcoms in a GTA game. Just like you get to play as either Frank Spencer, Basil Fawlty, Del Boy Trotter, Eddie Hitler. Just Eddie Hitler pinching cars. That would be incredible. So, do you want to start the quizzes now? Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine Mr. Bean pinching a car? Can you imagine him pinching that, that freewheeler that he keeps fucking over with? Do you reckon he should just pinch that car? I think you and Classics are still here, and nobody else has turned up yet, but usually by this point more people would tend to come in. So, do you want to start the quizzes now, or Mr. Bean steals a car and runs? I would pay £1 billion just to see that. That would be brilliant. And remember, he's got to be, you know that Mr. Bean bit when he strapped that settee to the top of the car. It should be that. Just him sat like that, running over the Mrs. Brown's podcast. That would be brilliant. I can just visualise that now, actually. So do you want to start with the quizzes now or not? Because I mean it's 9 o'clock now, so. I'm never going to get that image out of my head, actually. Mr. Bean running over the Mrs. Brown's podcast. Oh, can he run over the 2 pints of lager and packet of crisps cast as well? Should I start the quizzes now? Because we've got... The first thing we're going to do is we're going to finish that Trivial Pursuit. Because I played it on because we played it on the last stream, but we couldn't finish it. Yeah, I'll start it now. Let me see. Load snapshot. That would be brilliant. Right. So which category should I go for first? Can you imagine just like Eddie Hitler riding, have you seen Guest House Paradiso? Because in like the opening scene, Eddie's returning on a motorcycle. Do you reckon he should use that motorcycle to run over the Friends cast? Yeah. Okay, well, can you visualise that then? Or maybe just fed the poisonous fish to the Friends cast and something puking everywhere. Oh, that'd be disgusting. So, which one should I go for? Which category? Broadcasting, publishing, shitty colour, RPM, or silver screen? Okay, then, silver screen then. I mean, so the only American comedy series I actually like is South Park, and that's about it really. I'm not a big fan of American comedy. Okay, so whose first film had the name of this theme? Elvis, I'm pretty much sure. Let's go for Elvis then. Elvis, you're both correct. Yes. Oh, finally, the middle. Okay, so which part do you want to go for? Remember, this is the game. Silver screen, right. Which British actor played the title role in The Background of Kangir? Yeah, John, because we played this last time on the last stream, but it was running a bit too late, so we couldn't finish it. This is us finishing it finally. Okay, Oliver Reed says classics. Oliver Reed, you were correct. Prepare for the non-existent spazzy dance. God, yeah, just bashing my key, just bashing the computer, just... Oh. Yes, that was the time you were out, John. Yeah. So you weren't there when we did this. Okay, so the game is finished, and let's see what we got. So, Manx to Trivial Pursuit on the CPC. Good fun classics. Okay, so broadcasting 3 out of 5, publishing we did shit at, news we did surprisingly crap at, shitty colour we didn't do too bad on, silver screen of course prime subject, and RPM. Okay, so that's the end of that one. Now we'll load up pub trivia. Okay, we can go for a joker. If you'll... what the hell? Oh, you have to attend it, right. Music or music? Yeah, it's going to have to be music. Okay, so who used to be Cher's singing partner? Paula, Chris or Sonny? So C says classics. And C says John. Let's see. Correct! So, show business or music? I've never seen Troll, and I don't particularly want to. Music, right? With which band it was? With which band is WXL Rose the lead singer? So you're both saying Guns N' Roses. And This is slightly irritating, this. And it was correct again. Well, we're going to have to go for trivia. What is marshland in Florida called? Okay, so John's saying C. C, right, we'll go for C then. Correct. What is the capital of Fiji? Silva, the Fiji City, or Fiji to something? Okay, you're not sure. You don't think, but I don't think it's C. Maybe A. Can't be B. Can't possibly be B, can it? Oh, it can't possibly be fucking B, George, could it? It sounds fucking stupid. It could be B. If it's B, I'll give you. If it's B, I'll give you £10. Oh, yeah, sure. What the fuck ever? I don't need £10. I'm a fucking millionaire. Silence. Oh, sorry, Satan. Fucking bastard. Well, I've heard of the company Fuji, but not Fuji TSV. Oh, I've heard of the company Fuji, George, haven't I? Yes, but I don't own anything from that fucking company. Ooh, yes, no, neither do I. Oh, why the fuck am I doing a Jippy impression, George? I have to get it on my fucking system, don't I? Yes. Ooh, yippee. DVD and film like live stream won't be complete without me doing the Zippy impression. Oh, no, it fucking wouldn't, George, yes. I think my Zippy impression might be starting to go a bit. Oh, no, it fucking isn't. No, it isn't at all. Say, no, it isn't. Well, where the fuck's classic gone? Yeah, I think my impression is starting to go a little bit just because I haven't done it in a while. Last time I did it in any serious consent was when I recorded Zippy and George Get the Horn. Otherwise. He was a I can't do that voice. He wears a pair of glasses and holds a fucking clipboard. I can't do it. Trying to do this to James off again. He wears a pair of glasses and holds a fucking clipboard. Okay, we'll go for A then. And it is correct. Grit busted. Now for the money, mates. Ooh, we're gonna have to go for Joker. Two jokes in a row. Shit now. Oh, it's gonna have to be sport. Everybody's favourite subject, sport. Where would you find Edgbaston Cricket Ground? Kingston, Birmingham, or Ipswich? Fuck knows. I don't know. And I don't fucking know, George, do I? But I look like a smart person to you. I didn't pass my GCSEs, you know. I was from our school when I was 6 years old. I couldn't help but drown one of the annoying bastards in the toilet. I couldn't help it if he didn't move. Oh, that's getting unbelievably dark. Fuck. George, you're talking to Zippy Twat here. I've done some pretty fucked up shit. God, yeah. My first John Gage YouTube poop, which I still have the original files for the unedited version. I suppose I could put it online as unlisted, but you have to pay an extra subscription to see it. Yeah, let's talk about London, shall we? Good shit. Bit of a funny subject to talk about, considering that I live about 10 million miles away from it. And I just... Yeah, I'm just wondering, do you reckon people actually like London live about 10 million miles away from it? Okay, is anybody going to answer this question? We've got no idea. I'd guess Kingston, but probably not A. Okay. B, maybe? I'll guess B. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that was right. I just guessed that. Music's gonna have to be music. Go, me for guessing. Well, second guess, rather. Which of the following is not a Queen album? Europe, Works, or A Kind of Magic? It definitely isn't A Kind of Magic. I'll just let you go there. It's definitely not A Kind of Magic. That was the theme tune to Highlander. A and A, right? It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. I'd admit with the film Highlander, the best part was the soundtrack. Otherwise, I don't have any memories of anything else. Which bird is the fastest swimmer? Swan, goose, or penguin? It's an alright film. It's not the best. It's not the best film the 80s produced, but it's enjoyable for what it is. It's really just worth watching for the soundtrack. But mind you, it's Queen, so pretty much if Queen's involved with your film's soundtrack, you know it's going to be brilliant. I've not seen Flash Gordon or Bohemian Rhapsody. Flash Gordon's on my watch list. Bohemian Rhapsody, I'm not sure. I might, if it appears on like Netflix or something, I'll give it a go. Or if they decide to show it on TV, but I don't know if it'd be worth me buying it on like DVD or anything. I think Stefano's review put me off it actually. And the fact that somebody else did, the YouTuber The Original Being did a video on the 13 worst films in his opinion, and one of them was Bohemian Rhapsody, and that kind of put me off even more. Is anybody going to answer this question? I wouldn't call myself a die-hard Queen fan, I love Queen's music, but that's about it, really. Maybe it's just because I'm not big into like musical stuff. I don't know. Bastard. There. And you were correct. Yeah, that's my motto. I've bought quite a lot of films that have had crap reviews, and I've enjoyed them enough, but I don't know why there's certain films that I'm just kind of put off by. So, music, sport, music, show business, or trivia. John, I'm just wondering, have you seen The Princess Bride? Because I just watched your video on earlier today on the video Why You Hate Watching Chick Flicks, and I was just wondering, have you seen The Princess Bride before? If not, you should watch it. It's brilliant. It's one of the few chick flicks. It's one of the few chick flicks that doesn't make me want to puke blood. I've not actually seen Loaded Weapon 1 because I don't think you get it quite that easily on DVD in this country, but it is a priority in my watch list. Yeah, well, John, you should watch the print. Yeah, is that you, Matt, again? Because you've changed your name. Yeah, John, you should check out The Princess Bride. It is brilliant. Yeah, and also, the thing that spots mine again was the Mech Random 42 did a video on, apparently they're planning a remake. Well, it must be Matt, because I've added him as a moderator. Anyway, do you want to pick the category? Music, sport, music, show business, or trivia? I thought you'll be picking a subject. So, Matt's in there with music. I'll go for the middle music. No, I'll go for the end music. No, I'll go for the middle music. Who is the lead singer with Tin Machine? Paul Weller, Paul McCartney, or David Bowie? Paul Weller. I was thinking of Peter Weller, the guy who played RoboCop. Is it Peter Weller? Yeah, no. I'll just grab the Blu-ray of it just to see. Yeah, Peter Weller. Yeah. Yeah, Peter Weller. Right. The original and the best RoboCop. Yes, he was. Excuse me. C, right. We'll go for C then. And you're correct. So you get to go for either sport or music. Oh, Costas isn't there first for music. Okay, so who had a hit album called Salute Standing? Grace Jones, All About Eve, or Suzanne Vega? Whenever I think of Suzanne Vega, I keep thinking of that deleted scene in Pulp Fiction, where it turns out that Suzanne Vega is actually Vincent Vega's cousin. I'm just wondering, since today is Storm Area 51 Day, do you reckon most of the people who signed up are just staying at home watching episodes of The X-Files non-stop? just trying to binge all 11 seasons plus the 2 films into one day. Imagine somebody tried that. Sat down and tried to binge through every single episode. Okay, it's C. Right. Right, we'll go for C then. And it's correct. Music or trivia? Music says Matt. Where would you find legendary James Brown during 1988-89? In jail, on a US tour, or in space? Definitely wasn't in space. In jail. Yeah, he was in jail. Okay. I'm just wondering, when this game was released, do you reckon he still was in jail? Anyway, trivia or sport? Sport, right. With which sport do you associate Ray Guttridge? Polo, boxing, or wrestling? What the fuck is polo? Wrestling. Men hugging each other constantly for entertainment. Okay, so Matt says B. Just gonna make some else. Oh god, who's gonna ever forget that answer? Flower arranging as a sport. Was it flower arranging or was it flower pressing as a sport? Well, that's the only person who said B, so we'll go for B. And it's correct. Well done, Matt. Top card, here we go. Use the ITV boxing commentator. What is the national airline of Russia? Olympic, Aeroflot, or Lufthansa? B. Right, we'll go for B then. Quick busted. Yeah. I just wonder, is there an end to this game, or does it just continue forever and ever? Oh, Joker! Joker, Joker! You want to know how I got these scars? Because to be honest, it's far more interesting than this piece of crap film I starred in. It was called The Dark Knight. Everybody loved it, but I couldn't fucking stand it. And yeah, I've got the weird tastes in movies and TV shows. For example, I'm the only person on Earth who detests open all hours. Oh, it's gonna have to be sport. In which race was Mary Decker trapped by Zolo Bud in LA? 800 metres, 1,500 metres, or 3,000 metres? Matt, are you liking or? Yeah, to be honest, I'm not bothered with Still Open All Hours, just because I could not stand the original. It just wasn't funny at all. It just wasn't it wasn't funny, and the episodes were as boring as sin. Honestly, I couldn't get through one without feeling bored. The plots are terrible. It's just not funny. It was crap. It was crap. Granville. Yeah, to be honest, I've never actually seen online a true bad review of Open All Hours, but I couldn't stand it at all. It wasn't funny. And I do respect your opinion, Matt, but I just thought it was crap. It just, to be honest, Ronnie Barker got on my nerves very quickly. He got on my nerves, didn't he? I bet you have. To be honest, I've not got around to watching Porridge yet. I think a lot of early sitcoms can be a bit hit and miss, because I mean, I love Some of Us Do Adam, I like Faulty Towers, I like Till Death Us Do Part, I like On the Buses, but there's some ones I just don't particularly like Open All Hours, Two Ronnies wasn't too bad. I didn't like Dad's Army, really. It was okay, but just it was boring. I just didn't find it interesting. But at least I'd admit, at least Dad's Army's slightly more funny than Open All Hours was. But that's really not by much. Okay then, yeah. I think I sat through like the first 5 series of Dad's Army and I just gave up. Just because I just found every episode incredibly boring, quite boring, honestly. It just was paced terribly. And I mean, it's not a sitcom that would really have any rewatch value. Because I mean, it's not as well written as something like Faulty Towers. And it's not really anything that you... It's not like Bottom or something where you never get bored of it, or The Young Ones, or what else? Like Alan Partridge, you never get bored of that stuff. But Dad's Army, no. Okay, so anybody got an answer to this question? Somebody agrees with me. I didn't really like it that much. Yeah, I've never actually sat for an episode of Goodnight Sweetheart. It's something I want to watch just based on the concept alone, you know, of a guy who can somehow time travel, and he's got like 2 relationships. You know, that sounds like a brilliant concept, but I've never got around to watching an episode of it. Your dad doesn't like steam trains or trams. And I never thought somebody could hate like a steam train or something. I just don't like trains in general, because I mean, yeah, your train's been delayed because there are leaves on the tracks, or the wrong kind of rain. Oh, fuck off. Okay. So does anybody have an answer to this question? I'm just wondering, what's your opinion on Last of the Summer Wine? Just wondering. Go for C, right. I'll go for Z then. And it's correct. Musical show business. Yeah, I suppose so. So I'm just wondering, do you reckon he really despised Thomas the Tank Engine? Because the main characters are steam trains. Okay. So, musical show business. My son, I gotta tell you, never play that Beatles shite again. That Ringo Starr bloke just makes me shit bricks. Damn it, son, stop playing that Beatles shite. That Ringo Starr bloke just makes me shit bricks. One thing I know about Goodnight Sweetheart is that Rolf Harris makes a cameo in it. May God have mercy on our souls. Although I assume when they show it on, although I assume when they repeat that particular episode, they're going to remove the Rolf Harris cameo. Right. What section do you want to go for? Show business and music. Yeah. I don't know. You didn't feel like he's on the Blue Monday record. I don't know. I'll have to go for show business just because it's taken everybody a decade and a half. What colour of coats do the staff of Maplin's wear? Red, blue or yellow? Isn't Maplin an electronics shop here? B. We'll go for B. Or B, C. Good. I do with Rectron. Music or trivia? John, I think you're lagging a little bit. I don't think I've ever been in Maplin's before. I probably have been before, but I've never realised or anything. Okay, so John's there in music. Which band recorded Don't You Want Me, Brother Beyond, Human League or ABC? B&B, right. Correct. What is a Lhasa Apso, a dog, a horse, or a cat? Okay, right. Yeah, come on. Please answer this question now, because I want to end the stream soon. Because this is the top card, so once we answer this, I can say we stage state and then call the stream quits. I would probably guess a horse, but... I'm not a big fan of that song either, Last Christmas. Mind you, Christmas songs are very hit and miss, kind of like the Christmas season in general. You know what I'll do this Christmas? I'll just sit down and watch Christmas episodes of good British sitcoms. Like I'll watch stuff like the Some of Us Damn Christmas specials, Blackadder's Christmas Carol, that one's great as well. The Bottom Christmas episode. Okay, so is anybody going to answer this question, or am I just going to have to guess? Okay, I'm going to have to go. Okay, so classicism there finally with dog, so we'll go for dog then. And you're correct. And we're busted, and you know what that means? Save snapshot. Okay, so that is the end of pub trivia, and indeed that is the end of the stream. So thank you all for coming on. It wasn't as successful as I was hoping it to be, but you know, it still went fairly well. Hope you enjoy your Area 51 day. I did absolutely nothing related to Area 51 earlier today, so kind of shows what I know. So I'll just wait for you all to say goodnight before I run the end card. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, thank you for enduring, and we'll see you all on John's stream tomorrow. So until next time, good night.